Well, hello and welcome to the Winter Concert. I want to make a quick little announcement. That is that we normally never have someone in the middle school band playing with a full-on beard, but tonight we have someone like that. So I would like to thank Mr. Frosine. We have a few sick kids today, and he's filling in the spot for one of them. So, yeah, Mr. Beard, he's up here helping us. Thank you. The other thing I want to point out is in the last couple of weeks we had Solo Ensemble, which is an event where students they learn solos, duets, trios, and then they perform for a judge, and they get a rating. So I want these kids to stand up who participated instrumentally. So if you played an instrument and we're in Solo Ensemble, yeah, stand up. And if you're a percussionist, wave, because you're already standing. Okay, so these kids performed. There were 15 events. Is that what I want to say? Yes, 15 different events, and every single one got a first. That's amazing. Okay, also I want to add that Belle got a best in sight on her piece, her clarinet solo, and it was a perfect score. Yay, Belle! All right, well, I promise I won't talk a lot. I usually don't like to say too much because you're here for the music. But the first song we played was Winchester March. It's one of my all-time favorite marches because there's all the different tempos that happen. There's dynamics. It's a fantastic learning piece of music. The next song is going to be Down to the River, which is a pretty piece. It's lyrical. We worked on the legato style and connecting our phrases, so that's been fun. And our last one is a Turkish piece called Byzantine Dances, and wow, it's got a lot of energy. You're going to love that one.
Hello, hello, there we go. All right, good afternoon, everybody, good evening, and welcome to the 6th grade band portion of our middle school music concert here tonight. That was On Wisconsin. I hope you all recognize that familiar tune in the great state that we are in. And we've got 2 more for you from the 6th grade band, and the next one in particular is kind of tricky, and I'll tell you why. This one, if you look in your program, has 4 movements to it. Now, typically when there are movements to a piece, there's usually no applause in between, although most audiences nowadays don't always remember that, or haven't even been told that ever in their life. So, we're teaching you, as well as entertaining you tonight. Don't clap in between, but think about your favorite one at the end, and clap the loudest for that. All 4 of these are in a dinosaur theme, so imagine, if you would, for the Stegosaurus, we've got the gladiator, so a big, strong, I'm not sure exactly if I can describe a Stegosaurus compellingly enough to you right now, so I'll spare you that one. Brontosaurus, I can tell you, that's the big, tall guy, the gentle giant, the slow one with the big, long neck. The pterodactyls, or as we've lovingly ignored the silent P, calling it pterodactyls from time to time. That one, of course, the winged, the creatures of the sky. And the final one is a twofer. We've got the battle. So there's going to be some strange sounds, some fighting dinosaurs in that last movement. That one's going to be exciting. Then we'll end with a little Old McDonald's band, and then we'll be off to the middle school choir portion of the concert. But without further ado, prehistoric suite. We hope you enjoy.
Promise you won't be gone long. Never on your way, sing out your greatest song. I'll be here upon the shore, waiting for your safe return. If you will grow, you will grow. So you will fall. If you will grow, you will grow. So you will fall. Rivers go where they must go, leaving us waiting. And when they return, they tell us stories. Stories of oceans and stars.
Good evening. Thank you for being here for our middle school band and choir concert tonight. This rehearsal cycle has been a fun one for us, and we worked super hard on getting this music ready for you guys. The first selection you heard tonight is Didn't My Lord Deliver Daniel by Roger Emerson. Many GMS students of the past have done this piece, and when these students voted to do this one, I had to keep the tradition going. The piece you just heard is a song called Oceans and Stars by Amy Vernon. This song, while not their favorite to work on, showed growth in our choir. These students were able to find the balance within the ensemble and really listen to each other. The piece we will close with tonight is a piece called Sisi Nimoja by Jacob Narvarud. The piece really brings out the energy in this group and is a piece I've been wanting to do with them for a while now. I just briefly want to recognize the students that attended the USCBMA Middle School Solo Ensemble in Frederick on Tuesday, February 11th. We sent 9 vocal events this year, with 5 of those events receiving the highest score of 1, and 4 events getting the second highest score of 2. The students that sang at Solo Ensemble this year are Brooke Alden, Audrey Anderson, Eddie Chell, Lauren Hallberg, Major Herman, Riley Johnson, Karma Larson-Glover, Kaylee Michaels, Bethany Simon, and Belle Zarowski. I have a list of people I would like to thank. I would like to thank my colleagues, Jennifer Gilhoy and Jesse Rosine, for their hard work with these groups. I would like to thank GMS Principal Chris Wallace and Grantsburg Superintendent Josh Watt for keeping music alive in our schools. I would like to thank GMS and GHS custodial staffs for helping our rehearsal and performance spaces stay clean. A super huge thank you goes to Carrie Java, as well for playing piano tonight and a couple of weeks ago for Solo Ensemble. And for Carrie, please. Parents, thank you for helping your kids stay in music and nurturing their gifts as they continue to keep music in their lives. And lastly, thank you students. If it weren't for you up here performing, we would just be waving our arms at a whole bunch of nothing. Thank you for continuing to work hard day in and day out.
We all Tribe of many languages, a group of many heartaches, fighting for peace among the land. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya, we are one. We all need, we all see passion, we all see joy. We all scout, we all play, we all feel words and pride. We are one, and we are free. In the darkness of the night and in the glory of the morning, we walk along the path and find our way. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. Hey ya. Now we stand here together and lift our hearts in song to the rhythm of this moment in our lives. Hey ya, sissy no mojo. 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 Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.